Fichte, Johann Gottlieb, born in 1762, died in 1814, is a German philosopher, second figure after Kant in classical German idealism, professor of Jena, dismissed on being accused of atheism, and Berlin universities. He criticized the social estate privileges and advocated German unity and abolition of feudal disunity. He emphasized the importance of practical philosophy, of justifying morality, the state and legal system, but reduced practice to the mere activity of moral consciousness. Considered the scientifically elaborated theoretical system, namely, the science of science, to be a prerequisite for practical philosophy. Subjective idealism underlies his book published in 1794. Fichte discarded Kant's doctrine of the thing in itself and sought to deduce all the diversity of forms of knowledge from only one, subjective idealist principle. Fichte posited the existence of some kind of absolute subject with boundless activity which created the world. His method, in which some features of idealist dialectics are developed, is called antithetical, because the antithesis as such is not deduced by Fichte from the thesis but is placed alongside it as its opposite. Fichte regarded direct contemplation of truth by the mind as the organ of rational knowledge. Besides subjective idealism, which was basic to Fichte's doctrine, his philosophy also evinced a leaning towards objective idealism which increased in the last years of his life. The question of freedom became central for Fichte in ethics. Interest in it was heightened by the French Revolution. Like Spinoza, Fichte saw in freedom not a causeless act, but an action based on the recognition of necessity. In contrast to Spinoza, however, Fichte made the degree of freedom accessible to people depending not on individual wisdom but on the historical epoch to which an individual belongs. Unable to overcome the illusions engendered by Germany's backwardness in his day, Fichte elaborated a utopian project for a German bourgeois society in the form of closed merchant state. The project reflected specific elements of Germany's bourgeois development and was marked by a number of reactionary features, including nationalist German exceptionalism. The materialists made a profound assessment of the progressive and reactionary features of Fichte's doctrine.